Guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to be really honest with you about Jyai. Sometimes I'm scared to make videos about Jyai. And you know why? Because things are happening so quickly and so many announcements are being made that, I find it hard to keep up with everything. So it's like a very, very positive thing, but it's hard to make videos because there's just so much going on. But it is what it is. It's like I wake up and they're like, oh, okay, another exchange listing, another partnership, another this, that, another influencer talking about it. But either way, guys, we are looking so bullish. Really nice, consolidation levels. I know for some of you it's sad that we dropped from 21 million, but it is what it is, okay? It just showed the world that we can move, and we're just getting ready for the next pump to 50 million market cap. Now, obviously, people are very bullish. I think the Jyai's community is just insane. I mean, raiding all the social media, it's like an army, and that army is becoming stronger and stronger, and all of these soldiers are going to be rewarded heavily, okay? Heavily, because they are pretty much taking part, they have stock in the military, put it this way. I know it's strange, it's a strange analogy, but imagine if Jyai was an army, a military. Well, these soldiers get stock, they get part of this army instead of a salary, and it's very rewarding because this is going to be the most hyped up, the most demanded coin on the market. Believe me, with the amount of exchanges that are going to be coming, with a dev that already has experience, that has taken coins to millions in market cap, gosh, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. So you better start phoning up your bank managers and explaining to them the amount of money that's going to be going into your bank, because it's going to be hard to explain these hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars from Jyai. So really happy about this. Those that left Jyai, absolute losers. I've tracked some wallets. I'm thinking, oh my god, someone puts in 10k and they leave with 6k. I'm like, what was the point of that? All you have to do is just wait it out. Can't you just be patient? But I guess they prefer to just run after the coins that everybody's trying to FOMO into. But listen, we are just with the best of the best in terms of people. The paper hands are leaving. Let them do their own thing. Who cares about them? They bring no value. If Jyai was to pump to 10 million tomorrow, they would have all sold out. So I'd rather have organic growth and really, when everything's in place with the exchange listings, gosh, this is going to start pumping like no tomorrow. Now, when is the pump going to happen? Well, listen, the pump could happen in the next weeks. Like, Ethereum, for example, has been already seeing crazy growth. So obviously that's reflecting on the market. People are like, okay, I have more money in my pocket now, so I can invest more. I can throw in more money. The excitement's in the air. So really, really happy about this. Also, many investors, they're checking for these coins with exchange listings and what is going to be coming up. So you can see it, literally a wall full of medals. These are medals, trophies. This is something that, Jyai is proud of. So much has been achieved, and this is what we're going for. The big boss Binance is going to be achieved. It's already written down. It's in the plans. If you watch my other videos, I actually explained to you this. But some other big boy is going to be achieved before that. Is it in the progress? Yes. They have been contacted, applications submitted. All that is coming our way. So relax, and stop chasing, these dopamine hit coins. Chase the reality here, okay? Now, also, don't forget, Jyai socials, very strong, really nice. I think us as a community, if we all came together and really worked for it, gosh, we could really do big numbers from it. Biconomy reposting Jyai. Here was the plan that I actually spoke about. This is all outlined here with the rapidly securing 15 to 25 listings on the tier 2 and tier 3, then going into tier 1, and then obviously locking in the Binance deal. And from then on, it's just beautiful stuff. Now, also don't forget, Jyai is building up a lot of momentum because it is growing, okay? Even though it looks like it has dropped, but these type of growths really do actually mean a lot. I mean, going from 4.3 million to, say, for example, 5.7 million, that's already like nearly 20% growth. So obviously that still counts, and people have been loading up at the dips. They're DCAing, so very happy for it. Exchanges are coming in. Maybe they are not like the biggest ones, but hey, like for example, BTSE comes in, 100K followers, decent. We'll take everything we can take. We'll take everything we can take. We'll build up our resume, and before we go and meet the big boss, okay, we'll be ready, we'll be loaded, and the big boss won't be able to say no. And the big boss are the massive exchanges. So happy about that. Now, some of you are like, well, how much should you invest? Guys, it all depends on you. I mean, I don't know how much money you owe, but if you want to see like crazy growth, okay, if you want to get to these levels of 100K, 200K, 300K, then, it's going to require not a lot of money, but I would throw in a few $1,000s, me personally. So it is your decision. I mean, it's all up to you. But big things are coming. What can I say? Very happy about it. The dev seems very bullish. It's going to excite us. It's going to keep us excited with really nice announcements, and it's all to do also with announcements, because these are going to be driving Jerry up, and us influencers, we're going to be promoting the hell out of Jerry. Wait till we have a massive team. Imagine every day like 20-30 influencers talking about Jerry. Gosh, it is going to take it to the moon. So very happy, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.